Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365. This is grand final day here in Malmo. You're live here in the Malmo arena even. I can barely speak. But you are joining me as a time when an official statement has literally just been released. So this is breaking news, people, that the EBU have made a statement in regards to Joost Klein, and the statement reads in full: the Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all our staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. The grand final of the 60th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating countries. So, Ian, I just want to confirm the words, the official language from the European Broadcasting Union. Whenever you're saying it's Israel's fault, I just want to be balanced about all of this and actually take the wording, the official wording from the European Broadcasting Union, which says, and I want to make this clear because they say, we would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. So we are here in the grand final day. This is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365. We are live in the arena, the media center. Wow. We did not expect, I think, we did not expect to be starting what is, come on, let's be honest here, people. This is the day, the grand final day that we all look forward to as Eurovision fans from one contest to the next. And it has to be said that it's really putting a cloud over things, but our job to really try. You have to retry and get a balance, take some breaths. Let's read what the official statement says. So I'm going to go through it again. If you just joined me, thank you so much for joining me. This is Podrick live broadcasting from the media center at Malmo Arena. And literally, let me just check, at 12:21, so literally 3 minutes ago, I had sat down on my seat and the information came through. And this is from the official, it's an urgent EBU statement. Okay, so this will go across to everybody. So the Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. The grand final of the 60th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating songs. Some people have speculated that if the Netherlands had to withdraw or were expelled from the contest, perhaps another nation, maybe Malta, would take their place. But the EBU have made it very clear with this statement there will be 25 songs in total. So what a day, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just joining me, this is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365 broadcasting live at the arena here.
Do you want to disturb you?
2 seconds, people.
Arena.
Oh, you're going to the arena? You're going to the live show?
Oh,
Will we go now?
No.
Yeah.
oh, to the 1:30 show? Oh, yeah. Yeah, go now, yeah. Enjoy.
I don't like sitting that long in them seats. Can't see later.
Okay, people. So I ain't watching no more. I know that's the thing. And do you know what's really, do you know what's really sad about the whole thing as well? Because I have to say I do feel for SVT. Please, 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 don't. Let's not get into a position, a place where we're blaming and throwing insults at all people when we don't know the full story. We don't know the full story. I do feel for SVT, I really do, because they are trying to celebrate what is 50 years from the famous ABBA win. Eddie, hello. On a later note, always miss your lives and I find you the most informative. Thanks very much. That's very kind of you. I'm just whatever. So thrilled to make it today. Well, I am so thrilled that you can make it today as well, Eddie. Good morning, Adam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wherever you're watching this from, everyone sing Europapa when it's Israel's turn, says Edwin. This is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365 broadcasting to you live on YouTube and on TikTok. What a day, people. This is the grand final day of Eurovision 2024, and you would think we would all be celebrating this amazing day. But Aoife sums it up. Where does Eurovision ever? Yeah, I do feel for SVT. I think having to put on a show that's been, I would say, probably very difficult for them. Forgive me for hydrating myself. I definitely need it today. I can't believe the Netherlands has been disqualified, says Adam Green. Over here on TikTok, what are you saying? EBU and hold on, I've seen a comment there. EBU and SVT have taken his side by disqualifying him once again. SVT haven't made the decision. It's the European Broadcasting Union, and the European Broadcasting Union, by its own standards, wants a place where everyone can be free and free from violence and free from negativity. I'm messing up my words because there's so much happening and I haven't had much sleep again and I'm an old man. So there's the excuses. Anyway, if you're just joining me.
Just make it clear we don't know if there was. We don't know.
Yeah, but no, but what I'm saying is the EBU stands up for a contest where there's no negativity, no violence, no anything. By the way, you're right to say that because I'm not suggesting there was violence. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that the EBU wants a safe space for everyone. That's what I'm saying. Just to make that clear, I'm not suggesting anything. I don't know. I know as much about as you do. Eddie says tonight will still be amazing as we have a new innovative Irish act who is blowing everyone away with their performance. I already feel we have won. We'll see. Hey, Tiger and Gunnar watching from Perth, Western Australia. Hello there, welcome. I'm sorry that Australia isn't in the Eurovision final.
We do have Danny though. We've got Danny coming on later from Voyager.
Oh yeah, of course. Danny from Voyager will be giving the votes for the final, which I'm so happy about because obviously Tiger and Gunnar, Danny has had his own health struggles, so I'm so happy to see that he has this really lovely moment to reveal the Australian jury 12 points. What I should say is welcome here if you just joined me. This is Podrick. You're live. I'm live at the media centre here at Eurovision Song Contest 2024 in Malmo, Sweden. Say, let me see. Thanks for the follows, people. Edwin is saying, sing Euro Papa. Jack says Croatia for the win. It's looking like it. Patatas Bravas. I love that name. This is just awful. Joost was giving huge life to the show and living his dream. He was living his dream. Alan says, worst edition of Eurovision ever. What is this song for this year? What song? Sorry, Alex. Thanks for the follow as well, by the way. Yeah, wherever you're watching this from, I'm so happy to have you here. This is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365. If you're just joining me and wondering what's going up, let me say and read out again the official statement from the European Broadcasting Union, which was revealed just over 10 minutes ago, was shared. Okay. The Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. And let me just say at this moment, I will not be speculating. I haven't speculated. I don't know what that incident was. I am not going to comment on it. I'm not going to speculate because I don't know. And if there is an ongoing investigation, that would be very wrong for me to do so. Also, to continue the statement, we would like to make it clear that contrary to some media reports that on social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff at the contest. That's what I was saying before. The EBU wants to provide a safe and secure space for people, for staff and performers. The statement goes on in its final last two sentences. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. I'm not going to speculate what that behaviour was, but that is the wording of the official statement, which will be available to all via your local news, I would say, pretty soon. The grand final of the 68th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating songs. 25. Justice for Joost. Is Joost out? Yes, he is. What can you see from where you are? Well, I am in the media centre. Let me have a little look. It's quietish at the moment. It will get busier as the day goes on. I'm sorry, but didn't Eurovision kick Russia out because of war? The Russia broadcaster left themselves. They withdrew. They were a member of the European Broadcasting Union, which every broadcaster that's in it is. They withdrew their membership. So where are you from? Who, me? I'm from Northern Ireland. Crow says there's videos of the Israeli delegation harassing his team. How is that safe and secure? I've not seen that video. I can't comment on it. Sorry, I didn't see it. I ain't watching because Joost isn't it. I think a lot of people may have that similar viewpoint. Why is it called Eurovision when there are countries in it that aren't in Europe? It's called Eurovision because it was initially a European contest, but as the contest has evolved, the contest is owned by the European Broadcasting Union. They are the people who have issued the statement at 21 minutes past 12 local time. They member states. So, for example, in UK, the BBC, the British Broadcasting Corporation, they are a member of the European Broadcasting Union. So it's not necessarily countries that are competing. They are, but it's more the broadcaster that is competing. So a broadcaster is the one who actually hosts the contest. So, for example, this year, SVT is the host broadcaster. It's in Sweden, but SVT is the broadcaster. Last year, BBC in conjunction with the Ukrainian broadcaster UA, I think I've got that right. They were the host broadcaster, so it's not necessarily the country that wins. So that would be the reason that there are other countries outside Europe, and Australia obviously is in it too. You're from Northern Ireland too. Oh, welcome, 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 welcome. Thanks to have you here. I hope that means you're going to follow here. Speaking of following, if you are new to the channel, where have you been? This channel's been going now 3 years. Hello, this is Patrick. This is Eurovision 365, broadcasting live. You are live. I am live in the media centre here on the grand final day of Eurovision 2024. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Oh, that's a good question, Aoife. Just had a thought. This is on YouTube. Just had a thought, says Aoife D. Joost is out. Does that mean that the Netherlands don't get to vote, or will that be that it's normal?
I'd say they'd still get to vote because it's just the performer.
I would say the Netherlands would have voted last night at the jury show. I would suspect it because the Netherlands, the performance of Joost from the semi-final was shown in the arena on screen. But I would say that their vote will still count, which that'll be interesting if that does happen.
But where did the 12 points go that people might have given to the Netherlands? What happens with that when the jury have to announce?
Oh, the Netherlands votes again. I don't know. That's a speculation, so
Yeah,
I
just
can't
wondering.
answer that question really. But there is an interesting point Steve here at Eurovision 365 was making as well. Like, where would the points that Netherlands would have been given? Where do they go? My guess is they could be null and voided because there's nowhere like.
So what does the jury spokesperson do? You know, if they've given 12 to the Netherlands,
Well, what could happen? We could have a
give her
situation like
10.
2022 where potentially Martin Ostadal, the EBU scrutineer, has to
upgrade.
put in, and they potentially have like aggregate votes, like looking at the voting sequences, the voting scenarios, styles, what their past 5-10 years voting, how where they were likely for their 12 points to go instead of the Netherlands, so, or the Netherlands votes. Well, there's a lot to think about, people. And I don't have had enough sleep to think about all this. There's a lot coming on us here. Free use. Oh my God, you are rocking the likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is Patrick broadcasting to you live on YouTube over here and TikTok over here. This is the grand final, people, of Eurovision 2024. And I'm going to just check the odds because obviously Netherlands is out now. Oh, there's only 24 on this. Oh no, equal 24. Okay, whoops. So now in the betting odds, and this is bookmakers, this is what EurovisionWorld.com, who we love here at Eurovision 365. This is the betting odds. Thanks, Felix, by the way. Free use comments coming in thick and fast. The bookmakers odds that has been compiled for us by the EurovisionWorld.com people are stating that the winning chance, Croatia is the favourite to win Eurovision according to the bookmakers. Bookmakers do and have got wrong before. Israel is second. Switzerland is third. By the way, incidentally, Switzerland won the exit poll amongst the audience that were at the jury final last night. Interesting. France has gone up to fourth. Oh, that makes sense. His performance was astounding last night. Ireland is in fifth. Ukraine is sixth. Italy is seventh. Greece has gone up to eighth. They've replaced Netherlands, I guess. Finland are in ninth. And the United Kingdom is in 10th. That's the bookmakers. That's what they say. Everybody, welcome, Mrs. Podrick. You are live on the 50th anniversary. We are live on the 50th anniversary of ABBA's spectacular win. And the thing is, it's been a week of uncertainty, a week of speculation, a week of stress, I guess, for some people. But let's remember, just as Daniel says, divided by music, we have to try and remember, if we can, that we are united by music, which is very hard to thing maybe to empathize with. We want Yoast, free Yoast, free Yoast. Everybody's saying that. Just going to go back over your comments here. I'm trying to keep up as best I can, so bear with me. I will read your comment out if I can see anything that it's basically saying free Yoast. Oh, the TikTok for UK Ireland. Oh, I need to airdrop that too, don't I? 2 seconds, people. I'll do it after. Just bear with me, people. As you can imagine, this is a live, ongoing situation. Yeah, thank you all for joining me here on TikTok. Give us a follow if you can. YouTube, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing as well. I'm doing my best to keep you as updated as best I can with what I know. So this will go through to you. Just thumbs up if you got it, okay, please. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to reading some of the comments here on YouTube. There are loads. Eddie asks, were you at the show last night? We were at the show last night, Podrick. How was Bombay received? Was the vocal good, considering that it's a big thing for the jury? Well, I was at the first closed rehearsal yesterday, Eddie, in the arena. So it's like closed for about 400 of us, from the media center. I think Bombay performed certainly really well at the first rehearsal. The jury final last night, I don't know if the vocals were as good as what they were on Tuesday, if I'm being honest. I felt that maybe Bombay was maybe holding back a wee bit, but not. But that being said, it was still very good. And the fields in here was received very well. In the arena, actually was received very well in the arena at Sunday too. Juries made a list of 26 in order, so they would skip Netherlands and give everyone under Joost 1 point more. Now, I don't know if that's accurate or if that's speculation, but who knows? Welcome, people. This is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365, broadcasting live. Free Joost, you are killing it with the legs here. Thank you. 1,000 of you are watching me here. Thank you so much. Let's get up to 2,000 if we can here on TikTok. Share the live. Let's get this place going. If you want to subscribe to the YouTube channel, please do as well. Eurovision 365. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook there as well as TikTok. So I'm going to read some more of your comments if I can. I'll go over to TikTok first of all. Estonia did a good job also. Estonia did a brilliant job. We love those guys. 5 minutes T plus pull up. They're so much fun. And they go out into the audience, which I think is a great thing. Anne says they are talking about the events in Malmo Live on Sky News just now. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking. I'm now going to go back to YouTube for a second, but keep your comments coming. I will get to them. I will. Let's see. Dan Wagon says free Yoast, divided by music. So Yoast is officially out. Yep. Yep. Sassy says boycott Eurovision. Yeah, it's breaking news on Sky News, which is Dutch Eurovision entrant Joost Klein will not perform. They're live actually in Malmo, Sweden. Sky News. That's the UK Sky News. Boycott Eurovision, free Joost. Sahaja, I hope I've said that right, says, what a criminal and utterly shambolic piece of news. Really feel sad for Joost. I'm not watching Eurovision tonight, says someone. Someone is a name. I'm not ignoring your name. Let's see what thanks for the likes, people. Is Joost disqualified? Okay, I'm going to read out one time again the official statement from the European Broadcasting Union, which was shared with me, with everyone else in the media centre here at 21 minutes past 12 local time. And it reads, the Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. The grand final of the 68th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating songs. And that has came from the Eurovision Song Contest communications team. Thank you so much for the likes, Free Joost. You are so kind. Thank you so much. Free Joost, give us Joost. People are saying, thanks for the rose. Thank you. Don't need to be doing that, honestly. Honestly, don't need to be sending me any roses or anything like that. You're almost at 5,000 likes. Your finger's going to be sore here, Free Joost. Take a break. You don't have to keep doing that. Thanks for sharing the live, people, as well. I know some of you are trying to come in as guests. I can't accept any guests at the moment, just because there's an ongoing situation here, as you can see. Beth says Israel has been antagonizing all participants, but that's okay. Yeah, I can't comment on that. I haven't seen anything. That's the truth. I haven't seen anything either anywhere, so I can't comment on that. Let's see, what are people saying here on Yoast? They better sing Europapa through the song from Israel. It would be great to chat about the jury performance last night. Which performance, Eddie? Do you want me to talk about the performances from last night? Okay, well, I would say for last night, the songs that stood out for me, actually, from last night's jury final were Sweden, Lithuania, Spain, not Estonia, Ireland, Greece, United Kingdom, Norway, Finland. Actually, I've had a 180 on that one. Switzerland, Croatia, Georgia, and France. Yeah. Is Joost out? Joost is out. Joost is most certainly out. Thanks very much, Cat Talk MS. Thank you so much for that. You don't have to send any roses. Thanks for the likes, people. If you're just joining me, if you've never seen this channel before, how come? We've been going almost 3 years. But welcome. This is Podrick. Well, I'm Podrick. This is Eurovision 365, broadcasting live on YouTube and on TikTok. Wherever you're watching this from, thank you so much. And if it's your first time here, thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed to YouTube, it'd be awesome if you could consider maybe subscribing. We're called Eurovision 365 for a reason, because our slogan is Eurovision 365 is for every day, not just for me. So if you love Eurovision as much as I do, you will see that this content goes up all the year through. Eurovision did the wrong thing. I hope he's okay. Justice for Joost. What's happening to Joost? Joost has been disqualified from the final. There will now be 25 songs, not 26. I'm going to try and get up to date with their comments. Ukraine has fallen below, and Ireland. Ukraine had been given number 2 in the running order, which is, as everyone knows, a disaster because no one has ever won from that position ever. France have become a hot favourite all of a sudden. France, Simone was amazing last night, I have to say. The exit poll last night had Switzerland as the winner, and then who was second? Croatia, then Netherlands, and then Ireland, and then I'm not sure who else. Yeah, Mart, you are echoing and saying what the EBU official statement is saying. France, I believe, welcome. That's a Greek name. Thank you so much. France, I believe, don't win because they have Olympics this year. I think we have a shock winner, like Bambi Thug. Maybe? No need for that. What's that? I still love Croatia, but I don't want to watch it anymore because of what they did to Joost. Well, I'm going to just read. What I would say is, people, let's take a moment to just relax, breathe, and while you're doing that, and before I read out the statement, I'll take a little drink here to hydrate myself. I actually can hear the Estonians rehearsing backstage. They're doing their vocal warm up. Anyway, the Dutch artist. This is the official statement from the European Broadcasting Union, which was delivered to us all at 21 minutes past 12. The Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, while the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. The grand final of the 60th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating songs. So there you have it. That's the statement. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour. I'm not going to speculate on what that inappropriate behaviour was, but the EBU have made their decision. Eurovision is a scam. Free Joost. You banned Russia, but we'll keep a country that's doing genocide as we speak. Russia themselves withdrew from the European Broadcasting Union. What about the points of the Netherlands? That's the thing. We don't know what's going to happen with the points of the Netherlands because I don't know if they will distribute those points to what might have. I actually don't know how they're going to work that out. They're going to have to work out some kind of. They're going to have to probably analyse the votes over the last number of years when it comes to the Netherlands, where their votes may have went to, or where the countries that have voted for Netherlands, where their votes may also have went to instead of Netherlands. It's an absolute nightmare for whoever it is has to what's that? It's an absolute nightmare for anyone who's trying to organise tonight, I would say. I know you're trying to get in here to the live on TikTok. I can't accept just at the moment because there's too much going on. What do you think about Greece? I love Greece. I absolutely love Greece. Me and our Greek friends were doing a little Greek dance actually last night in the media centre whilst Marina Sati was performing. I love Greece a lot. The Greek entry is very catchy, says Eddie Baker. Joost did something wrong. No one else. Mind blowing how people support someone who did what he did. I don't know why he did. I'm not going to speculate on that. So I wouldn't want to comment on that because I don't know the full details. What's wrong here? What's going on? I read on another report that the French vocalist croaked last night. Yeah, they actually did. Towards the end, they did. Boycott Eurovision. Did the calendars work for Bombay last night? They seem to, Sarah. Do you know if Ireland wins, can they host next year? The competition have money problems. I would say that there's a good chance that Ireland could host, or could be a joint broadcast in Belfast, maybe between BBC and RTE. I'm not watching Eurovision no more. Free host. What country do you support? Well, I support quite a few actually tonight. So that's I'll tell you who I'm supporting tonight. So tonight I am supporting Sweden. These are my favorites: Sweden, Lithuania, Spain, Estonia, Ireland, Greece, United Kingdom, Norway, Finland. I know, but it's great on TV. Who else? Switzerland, I suppose. Croatia, Georgia, and France. So what's that? 13. I can't pick a winner actually. Give us more info about the disqualification. I can't give you any more information all on what I've already been reading out in terms that. Oh, hello. What do you personally think about the situation around Yoast? My personal opinion is that I want as many countries taking part in Eurovision as possible. That includes countries that haven't been in the contest. Thanks very much for the gift. Um, that that includes countries that haven't been there in Eurovision for a long time, i.e. Bosnia, i.e. Turkey, i.e. Romania. They're only a couple of years, but I'd love for them to be back. Thanks for the gifts, people. I really appreciate it. Don't be doing that. You don't have to. Honestly, don't be spending your money on that. I mean that. But at the same time, Stan, the EBU, or the people who run the contest. Okay. Adam, yeah, that's an interesting point. I just hope this decision will not affect who wins this evening. There's so many messages. I'm trying my best to keep up, people, but as you can imagine, it's it's a ever evolving situation all on. Basically, it's ever evolving, but a statement has been made. So the speculation is over where Netherlands will or won't participate, because that was what we were chatting about last night, up until 21 minutes past 12 today, local time, when the official statement was made. Free Yoast. Free Yoast. Thanks for the likes, people. I really appreciate it. Meow cat, please meow back. Exactly. Is Joost disqualified? Yes, Joost is disqualified. Let's see, what are the main comments here? I know that's the thing. Joost wanted his dream to come true. He made his passed away dad a promise he'd be on the Eurovision. He did, but couldn't finish the job. Truly sad. Yeah, if you put it like that, yeah. Can someone inform us of what's going on, please? Okay, if you've just joined me, this is Podrick. This is Eurovision 365. I and we are live here at the Media Centre at Malmo Arena, and I will read out one more time the urgent, as we call it, the urgent EBU statement that was released at 12:21 local time. Thanks, Felix. People, you're very, very welcome. This is the official European Broadcasting Union statement. It reads, the Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. Thanks for the gift. Thank you. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other female performer. Sorry, I repeat that. Sorry. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. It goes on. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our events and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. The grand final of the 68th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating songs. Is someone else going to take his place? No. No. According to this, there'll be 25 songs. But what's your opinion on Yoast? Hold on. But what's your opinion on that they banned Yoast? My opinion is that I would love to see loads of countries taking part at the Eurovision Song Contest. I want more to come back. I want Turkey to come back, for example. But my opinion is I don't know enough of what's led to the decision behind this. So I am not going to speculate or say anything other than I'd love to see all countries taking part, but ultimately the European Broadcasting Union has the ultimate say. They are the organisation, and so they have said they've stated Joost will not take part. Okay, if you're just joining me, what a day! This is, by the way, this is Eurovision. Thank you. By the way, this is Eurovision Song Contest 2024 final. By the way, you're very welcome here to the Media Center. I'm broadcasting live at the Media Center here in Malmo. Just going to have a little look around me to see what's the mood is. Quiet-ish, bit of a buzz, but quiet at the same time. Lisa says, I don't know what he did. Can someone help me or fill me in on what he was meant to have done? I don't know what he did either. This is a nightmare, someone says. Poland need to be allowed in the final. Well, there was some speculation that maybe Malta would take the place of Netherlands, but that's not happening. That's not happening. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel Eurovision 365, pretty awesome if you could do that, because Eurovision 365, we've been going almost 3 years, and we are a channel Eurovision 365, which means for every day, not just in May, and that's what you will see in the channel as well. There's lots of lots of content created throughout the year, not just in May. Let's see, what's the latest? Just checking out the old news. Um, let's see. I hope Ireland does what Belgium TV did during the week and turn off the broadcast while they are on. That actually is in breach of the EBU rules. I think. Boycott Eurovision. Free Yoast is everyone is saying free Yoast here on this TikTok. I have to say we love Yoast. Hello, Benik. Are all the other countries still going? Well, up to now they are. Up to now they are. But it's an ever evolving situation. CC says, I feel so bad for him. His parents died when he was 12 or 13, and he promised them he would go to Eurovision, and he came so far and can't even continue. Eddie says, I'm actually worried Bombay would withdraw due to the harassment backstage and possibly to stand with Yost. What's the Dutch press like? I haven't seen them, Kieran. I haven't seen them. Free Yost Klein, Free Yost Klein. Daria says, give a worthwhile reason why he's disqualified. I can't give a worthwhile reason other than what the EBU official statement is. But ABBA performed today. Well, they mention ABBA, but if they are going to perform today, they're keeping it very, very, very much under wraps. Free Yost, thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. Bastian, Dutch press here is livid. Possible chance of legal action. I haven't seen them actually, but maybe that's true. Any countries going to protest? I'm not sure. At the moment, it's uncertain what's going to happen. CC, thank you for your comments. I think people will definitely withdraw because of Yoast, but I also don't think so. What is happening with Yoast? Well, welcome here to Eurovision 365. This is Podrick. This is the grand final day of Eurovision 2024. The whole country is angry. I can empathize with that completely. I really can. Um, can you still participate in the final if they just change their mind? I don't think they will change their minds. I'll be honest with you, and I say that because the family show, the rehearsal at 1:30 is happening. Um, if Israel had a male contestant, there was an allegation would they want the contestant to take part? I'm not sure that. I can't answer that. What? Have you heard? That could be speculation. Just hearing that Estonia will not perform tonight in solidarity of Joost Klein. Just let you know, I heard the Estonian guys doing their vocal warm up about 15 minutes ago, not even. So that I'll be surprised if they're doing a vocal warm up to not then go ahead. Okay, people, I want to remind us all of the official statement from the European Broadcasting Union. So this was received at 12:21, and the statement from the European Broadcasting Union reads: the Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew. after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. I don't know what the complaint was, it just says there was a complaint made by a female member of the production crew. The statement goes on: "We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all the staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. The grand final of the 68th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating songs. That is the Eurovision Song Contest communications team. That is pretty clear. I never go to Sweden. Everybody should sing Europapa tonight. Don't think we can blame Sweden for anything here. Sweden are trying to host the Eurovision Song Contest because they won last year, and it was their right to host the contest, and also it is for them a very special occasion because it's the 50th time that sorry, the 50th year, not the 50th time Sweden have won. Can you imagine? It's the 50 years since, I can almost think and speak simultaneously today. It's the 50th year, hello, that from ABBA won the contest. So they want to celebrate that here in Sweden. Everyone is mad. Saga Eberg asks, are all other countries going to withdraw because of this? I don't know. Nothing has been mentioned yet. Give your channel a boost and start interviewing out there. Interviewing who? Who am I going to interview? You can give this channel a boost by sharing it and subscribing to it. Now I'm nervous that the Netherlands will be absent from next year's event. Adam, I would just probably, let's breathe, let's relax. I know there's a lot of feelings out there. I know there's a lot of strong feelings on both sides, on every side. But let's just try and just step back, take a breath if we can, and think of what's happening right here and right now. Stan, yeah, there's no statement. You're replying to Imagine there. There is no statement saying what actually happened. Exactly, that's the reason why I'm not giving any opinion, because there's nothing officially has been confirmed. It's purely speculative as well. So if there's an investigation going on the way, it would be very remiss of me to speculate on what that would be about. Are there any rumours about some other countries that won't participate because of the Yoast incident? There are rumours, but nothing has been confirmed. Free Yoast, thank you so much, Free Yoast. You're liking this live. Welcome, this is Podrick, this is Eurovision 365. You're very welcome to join me here live in the media centre at Malmo Arena. We're waiting for the next rehearsal to take place rather. I think it's pretty busy is the word I'm going to use today. Yeah, it is. It has been confirmed that Yost is disqualified. Someone saying Estonia is not performing. Well, I heard them doing their vocal warm-up about 15 minutes ago. Let's see if I can get anything on that. Yeah, we've Googled that. There's nothing confirmed. Like I said, they were doing their. I heard them, like the performers kind of congregate like just over here a bit, behind a black screen, and I heard them doing their. You could not hear 5 minutes tea doing their vocal warm up, to be fair, but they were. Uh, so if I, nothing has been confirmed with what you've done. Their statement reads incident. So yes, Don, they kind of are, but that's okay. People are allowed to say that. That's okay. Yeah, so welcome everybody. If you just join me, if you're new to the channel, where have you been? We've been here almost 3 years, not in this media center because that would have been ridiculous, and there probably wouldn't have been food either for 3 years, and I wouldn't have got this lovely drink, which is hydrating me, which is what I need. Uh, but yes, you're very welcome to join me here on the live broadcasting live from the media center here at Malmo Arena, where it's fair to say there's a lot happening, and it's an ever-evolving situation. So, as you can imagine, there's stuff going on continuously. If you're new to the YouTube channel, it'd be awesome if you could consider subscribing. Same with TikTok. If you're able to follow, that would be absolutely amazing. Free Yoast, free Yoast. I'm seeing all your comments. I'm seeing all your likes. Um, Yo, Papa. Is Aaron still confirmed to perform tonight? I believe so. Yeah. So let's see. Adam says it's difficult to focus on the event this evening with the stressful situation. I understand that. I actually do. Um, I can understand that. Yeah, so I can. Charlie says whatever he has done must be serious. If the police are investigating and have done so quickly, I can't comment on what is an ongoing live investigation. You'll appreciate that. Johannes, did the EBU or anyone else say anything about the incident, or is the public information the only thing you know? Yeah, that's the only information I know. If you shall I read this out again? I'll read it out. So, well, again, this is from the European Broadcasting Union, which was delivered to everyone here in the media centre's mail at 12:21 local time. So literally just a couple of minutes under an hour ago. Free Joost, I come from Holland. But you're all welcome wherever you're from. You're very welcome to the channel. This is Podrick live. This is Eurovision 365, and yeah, let's have a go down. I'll read this again. This is the official, what was called urgent EBU statement, at 12:21 today. The Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Excuse me, Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While the legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, this incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff at the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of contest rules. I don't know what the behaviour was. I am not going to speculate on what the behaviour was. Um, but the ABU have stated it's deemed in breach of contest rules. And with that, the grand final of the 60th Eurovision Song Contest will now proceed with 25 participating countries.
final running order on the
Yeah,
Eurovision TV
it's
website.
official. He's off the grand final running order. He's off the booking. He's actually off the odds as well.
So Luxembourg will be song 4, Israel will be song 5, Lithuania song 6.
Yeah, so that changes the running order. So who's won in the running order? France is still one in the running order. Has have Croatia. Ireland are now performing in the position that Lorraine performed last year. UK are in a good spot actually in 12. That's a brilliant
Cali
spot.
Orchestra won in 2022 from that spot.
Exactly. Polish Orchestra won in 2022 from that spot. Finland. Oh, Finland were in 17th and now they're in 16th. No one has ever won from that position. Oh, what? Portugal in 17, which is a very, very, very lucky uh, order for them. Armenia 18. Croatia 22. Good work. Georgia's looking good as well, as are France. Let's see. I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're saying in Dutch. Okay, let me see what your comments on the YouTube. They shouldn't have waited so long. I suppose they were still trying to assess everything, Aoife. I support Lee says I support the EBU's decision. They must provide a safe working workplace for employees. Well, that's what they're saying. Yeah, we don't know anything, people. We don't know anything. We're just speculating, and we're still speculating. Last night the speculation was, will Netherlands be in or will they not? And now the speculation is what happened. The official, what has happened, the truth is, right here, right now, in this moment, Netherlands are not taking part at the Eurovision Song Contest 2024. How long are you going live for? I'm going to go live until the the last dress rehearsal takes place, because I can't broadcast live while that's going. So whenever that comes on, I'll go off. But I will be live as much as I can throughout the day. What happens with the rest of the world voting now? Well, I actually saw, Laurie, that's a great question, because I actually saw earlier that the rest of the world vote still hadn't been opened this morning. Can you check that? Would that be okay to see if the rest of the world voting, as it wasn't opened earlier on this morning, it had been delayed. Netherlands is disqualified. Joost was provoked. I don't know. I can't comment. I wonder how Joost would have placed had he been able to sing live. We'll never know that for sure, Adam. But I can tell you, at the exit poll last night, which was they had Joost on screen, his performance from the second semi-final. At the exit poll, they had Joost in third. What was your opinion on Joost and the song? The song was fantastic. I thought the performance was a bit messy, if I'm being honest with you. But I have interviewed Joost. You can see that interview here on the channel. I interviewed him at Eurovision concerts in Amsterdam. I actually asked him a question at the press event on Thursday as well. Well, a statement on the question. Is it true that other countries won't perform if Joost isn't let on stage? I don't know. It's an ongoing situation. That's the truth. I don't know for sure. But I'm so happy that you're here to join me. If you haven't subscribed to the channel on YouTube, please consider doing that. That would be awesome. Eurovision 365 is called Eurovision 365 for a reason, because it's for every day, not just in May. And you'll see that we've been going for a while. So it's pretty much every day, even in the off season. There is no off season for me anyway, that's for sure. Sure, there's not. There's no off season for Podrick. But does Podrick want an off season? Let's see. But in the meantime, the EBU is not showing what allegedly happened. It allegedly happened, yeah. And for that reason, that's why I'm not commenting on what may or may not have happened. How do all social media outlets think about this whole thing? I haven't really been speaking to any of them just yet because I literally got on the seat. I was just about to go live, no word of a lie, and then the statement come out, and I haven't had a chance to speak to any other media delegations here, but I'm sure I will. What's the mood like? Well, the media centre isn't that full at the moment, to be honest with you, but it will become fuller later on. Okay, I'll read the statement one more time, people, just so we are clear. Free use says everybody on TikTok, basically. Are you Irish? I'm from Northern Ireland. Yeah, Irish. Casper, in capitals, I did see it. Is it true that all countries won't perform if use isn't let on stage? I don't know. How is the press center to the disqualification? I think the same as us all. We're all trying to process everything. We're trying to process what's happening, and it is an ongoing situation. Thank you so much for all the likes. I really appreciate it. Where is Joost? I'm trying to get through these comments, people. Okay, I'm going to read the statement one more time. This is the official statement from European Broadcasting Union. The Dutch artist Joost Klein will not be competing in the grand final of this year's Eurovision Song Contest. Swedish police have investigated a complaint made by a female member of the production crew after an incident following his performance in Thursday night's semi-final. While a legal process takes its course, it would not be appropriate for him to continue in the contest. We would like to make it clear that, contrary to some media reports and social media speculation, the incident did not involve any other performer or delegation member. We maintain a zero-tolerance policy towards inappropriate behaviour at our event and are committed to providing a safe and secure working environment for all staff of the contest. In light of this, Joost Klein's behaviour towards a team member is deemed in breach of the contest rules. Therefore, tonight there will be 25 countries in the final. Yeah, make sure to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, please, 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 if you can. Follow us on TikTok as well.
You got 29 minutes past 1.
Yeah, so I'm going to go now, people, because the live broadcast is coming on here, and I can't be live where there's any audio because I don't want to spoil for you either. So, people, thank you so much for joining me now. I'll be live later on, hopefully. But until then, you take care. From me to you. Until then, this is Padraig. It's over and out.